What just happened? We were filming and it completely went dead. So I'm sorry, you guys. Maybe you'll find us again. Like, I was breaking up a fight because Maui over there was attacking Victoria. Did you get attacked? Did you get attacked? Yes. Did you know your dinner's in your bowl? Did you know your dinner's in the bowl? Oh, you're gonna yawn? Oh, I love her so much. Yay, yeah, we're back. Yay, Parrot Town. How are you guys? Parrot Town has the coolest videos. If you haven't already found them, check them out on YouTube. I don't know. Her editing is like on point. I wish I could edit like she does. Her birds are super cool. She also has a rescue cockatoo. Hi, SRR founder. How are you doing? So, if I lose you guys again, I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll probably try it again. But I'm scared to like go over there because that's where we watched you in Maui. There's like a lot of commotion coming out over there. He's like going crazy. Yay, you actually have a few rescues? How many rescues do you have, Parrot Town? Hey, Wendy. I'm really curious. Back. Yay. Hi, Anna. So hey, hi guys. I was about to give everybody muffins. I made the muffins yesterday. I don't know if you guys follow us on Parrot Playhouse on Facebook, but I made some muffins and they are so good. It's the same muffins basically that I made for Baby's birthday, his 25th birthday celebration. And where is Baby? You can't lose a bird in here. Are you in there? Where is that round thing? Oh, he's back there. I don't trust him. And Puffy, he bit me on live video yesterday. It was like crazy. Like he wouldn't stop attacking me. And here I am supposed to like know a little something about birds, but you know, they're full of surprises. Like right now he wants to still bite me. What? Every time I'm filming you want to bite me. Do you want a muffin? Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. He's like he's so round. He's in there. You gonna come? Come down here, big boy. Here he comes. I'm just gonna call him the tank because he's a pretty big dude. Come here. You want your muffin? There he goes. He just grabbed it and he's gonna go back up. And then let's see if Victoria will eat it. Everybody's just really chill today because it's been super cloudy and they're not used to it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching our videos. Oh no, Victoria has lipstick. I must have accidentally kissed her again. I just bathed her, you guys, and she has pink lip gloss. Do you want some? Oh, you got a big piece. Can you handle that whole piece? Okay, so let's get Casey in the picture because everybody's always concerned about Casey because she's not in many of the videos. And there you go, sweetie. And that's because she doesn't like the camera, but lately we have made a serious breakthrough. She has been letting me film her. So, whoa. Let's get away from her. So she's eating it. So she likes to throw her stuff out of her bowl and eat on the paper. So there she is. You look like you're feeling pretty good today. Yeah, I am. We filmed 3 videos today, which means I got to be around my birds, which means I'm super stoked. And yeah, and I've taken a little bit more time off because I kind of need it right now. But you guys, thank you so much for all your beautiful messages and everything while I go through this heart adventure. You guys, all the messages yesterday just really perked me up. It's just amazing how many people out there care and have like helpful comments. Like there were so many comments that I was like, you know, I'll be able to like call the drug company now and like know what to say because I really didn't know. How can you support me? By watching our videos and sharing our videos, spreading the word on how to properly care for your parrots. Yeah, and just be kind to your birds. That's how you can help me. So you guys just being here is already helping. So thank you. I have to be up early to work. Okay, good night. Good night. Thank you for watching. That is I forgot to give Thomas his muffin. Holy moly. So Bueno, he's not happy with me because I forgot. Look at Victoria. Victoria wants, I'm sorry, I got distracted. I'm talking to Parrot Playhouse peeps, and I got distracted. Here, Maui. I'm afraid to go back there and lose connection. You got it? Well, hold on to it. Dude, well, come here. Come here. You're having a meltdown. You're having a meltdown, little dude. Okay, Victoria wants some more. There she goes. Lo, you look like me in the bird room. They all start yelling at me, telling me to hurt. Yeah, I know. I know how it is. And do you ever feel, Parrot Town, that you're outnumbered? Like, at any second, they can take you over? It's kind of scary. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh, I have to tell you guys something. So today we had a breakthrough, and I mean a huge breakthrough with Victoria. Ever since I rescued her, taking a shower for her was like, she didn't like it. She'd like huddle up. And today she spread her wings out, and she was so happy in the shower. And she just closed her eyes, and then she spread her, oh, did you just bite me? You little crap. You bit me again? Kayik. Do you want this or not? What? Well, I'm telling them about Victoria. It's not about you, it's about Victoria. What? You don't know anything about it because you weren't in there. There's no way you could be telling them what happened. There's no way. Yeah, he is. He's been like really spicing it up, Puffy. So anyways, she took a shower. She had fun. She loved it. I started tearing up. And of course I filmed it, so you'll see that in an upload. But it was just so gorgeous seeing her spread her wings out. I've never actually seen her like completely spread her wings out. And she has arthritis in her wings. So it was just the neatest thing. The neatest thing. What he did. Yeah, he does know what he did. I'm running out of muffins, you guys. And I'm like, oh, I forgot Sammy. Here we go. So there's Sammy, my mother's parrot. He's a blue crown conure. He's a good. Yeah, thank you, Wendy. I'm like, I can't believe it. We've had some big breakthroughs lately here, and it's just been so cool. Like, you can have birds for a long time, and it's just like, and really, when you get somewhere with them, it's a big deal. No, I do not pre-fly my birds. I don't want to risk it because there's a lot of hawks, and these birds, a lot of them have health issues. I knew they had health issues when I rescued them, and so it's too much of a risk, and I also do not want to expose them with bacteria and viruses and diseases that are outside that they might come across, because these guys have a lower immune system, and it's just not safe, especially now with the new castle. Kind of, I don't want to say in the area, but it is an hour and a half from my house. So the Newcastle disease that I actually made a video on. So no, I don't free fly my birds. Yeah? Oh my gosh. What is happening? Okay, so I'm missing some action. So do you see this? These two do not get along at all. I got Thomas, I got Quinn, and they literally agitate each other. But I keep them together because I can't, come here, I can't put Thomas next to the other birds over here because he'll get attacked. So Quinn, they like bicker, but they won't do a death fight. Like the other ones, they'll fight Thomas to the death because, I mean, Baby and Puffy are like, what, do you want this? Is that what you want? Okay, grab it, hold on to it. Baby and Puffy, they fight really dirty. Don't you? Yeah. They're cute, but they're like, look at that. They team up and they go after the other birds. And that is a big reason why they're clipped, because they'll kill the other birds. This guy, I know he looks tiny, but he is really, he hunts. Are you a hunter? Yeah. And he will hunt them. And he will get them. And he wants to get Maui. No. And he wants to get the parakeet. He wants everything. He wants everybody. Yeah. He's a squirt. Do you want to step up? you want to step up? You can't bite me. Are you going to bite? I don't know. Parrot Town, are you there? What do you think? Whoa. I don't know. Are you going to bite? I don't know. I don't have any Band-Aids right now. You're such a squirt. Maui, should we trust him? Should we trust him? What? Hey, I had to clip my Benny because he tries to hurt Augie on, oh, your young cockatoo. Yes, sometimes you do. Sometimes, you know, every environment's different. When people ask me, should they clip or not clip their birds? I don't know. Because I don't know the birds. I don't know the situation. I don't know who lives in the house. I just don't know. So, Thomas, I wish he could fly, but he can't because I've said it a number of times, the previous owner or abuser, hey, ow, stop, did a pinion where they take part of the bone out. So he's missing, like, part of his wing was removed. So I wish he could fly so he could defend himself from the others. And then Victoria, she grabbed her beautiful feathers, didn't you? So she's outgrown out her feathers because she's arthritic, and it just helps her exercise them a little better. But I really don't think she could ever fly, but I wouldn't take a chance, right? So when we go outside, you have netting above you. Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Or she's in a carrier. Yeah, because clip birds can still fly. Wait, what's going on over here? I don't like this. Are you gonna steal her food? So this is why everybody is agitated with Quinn. Did you just see if he stole that from Casey, the muffin? Because he steals everything. He's my food thief. Yep, Casey. Did you just get your food stolen? So the box behind Casey right there, there's two big boxes. They don't know it, but it's 2 boxes of toys for Christmas. And so they're going to be like super excited. And then I don't have a television in here. And I was saying on Facebook, I just don't have the energy that I used to have. And for Parrot Town, I just hit the before join the live chat. Otherwise, I would probably forget. And so I just don't have the energy that I used to have with this heart condition. And I used to be against television. I went and bought him a TV. So I ordered it. It's coming. Well, I was going to say it's a flat screen, but they're all flat screens. I don't actually have a television. And the last time I had a TV, they were like big. And Puffy, he's never seen TV. So it's going to be pretty cool. Like, he's seen my computer. Like, they've watched their videos on my computer, but they've never actually seen a television. He hasn't. I know he hasn't because he's been with me since he was a baby. And baby, I had TV when I was a kid, so he had television. And I don't know about the rest of the birds because they're rescues. I'm thinking they probably at one time watched television. So I can't wait to see what they think about the TV. Yeah, and it's a flat screen, but I think all TVs are flat screens now. So I'm kind of stuck in the Stone Age, but I'm excited because they're so. Ow! Oh my gosh! Stop! TV is fun. Yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna have educational videos. That way their brains don't rot. And then Thomas, we're gonna be listening to a lot of Spanish channels. I want him to increase his Espanol, and then my mom's also going to teach him more Spanish because my mom speaks Spanish, so it's actually her first language. So, and I don't speak like anything, but so I'm excited about that because Thomas is obsessed with Spanish. Yeah, I put on the baby channel. Ooh, that sounds fun. Honestly, I don't know what's out there, and so I know it's like a no, stop, no, Puffy, you be nice to him. Sorry, guys. I had to move fast because Puffy will literally rip them apart. You little crap. You're going to bed early again today because he's just been out of control. Sorry about that. What was I saying? There's always Parrot. Yeah. So we almost had a fight. But yeah, I don't know what's on there, but I bought like a Roku TV or something. I don't know. It's going to probably be a nightmare setting it up. So I'll have to pay someone to come here and do it. But yeah, it's like Roku, and I guess it has like all this stuff in it. I just don't know. So I'm excited. Yeah, we're gonna have TV. So I'll just sit in here with them and we'll just watch television like normal people do. That's what oh, you have it? Do you like it, Wendy? I'm excited. I've heard good things about it. I guess it just has all kinds of stuff. And you just pay, I don't know how it works, but it's just in the TV or something. I'm not quite sure, but we'll figure it out. Oh, good. Ow! Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Maui, and if I don't keep you with me, then you get into trouble. Oh, he moves like a little monkey. Oh, you see how he gets around? He is a handful, and I love it. Thomas, do you want to come to Mama? You want to come here? I'm afraid to go over there and lose reception. Don't you go at him, Maui. Don't do it. Don't do it, Maui. He is like a monkey. He's so cute. Come here. Why don't you come with me? I'm really scared that you're going to get attacked. Come here. Come on. There we go. Why don't you come with me? Because I'm like, the thing about Thomas is if he falls because part of his wing was removed, which was very cruel what they did so he couldn't fly, his abuser did. Let me get a swing back into kind of, there it goes. He will spiral down like a plane missing a wing. So he'll definitely injure himself badly. Yeah, so I don't like him sitting at the top of his cage. No. Oh, there's Bueno. There's Rhonda, yeah. And there's Angela. Yeah. Yeah. What? Wait. What is that? Did anybody see when that poop happened? Did Maui do that? Maui, he pooped on me. You can't make it through a video without a poop. My God. Casey's over there laughing. And I wonder, I can't get too close to Quinn because then Thomas will bite me. Displaced aggression. Casey, were you laughing? What do you think? Did I get pooped? What? She just said something. What? Huh? No. Don't fight, you guys. Quinn, okay, you better run for your life because I got, hold on. I got Thomas in my hand. This is no bueno. I can't get over there. We're blocked. Oh, okay. Hey. Quinn, come back up around this way because you're upsetting her. I'm just going to walk away and give her some space. And look at Victoria. Victoria, can you wipe the poop off my shoulder? What? What? Is Victoria sleepy? Yeah, she had a shower. She's so sleepy, huh? How are you, Victoria? Quinn? Come on, dude. You're just stirring it up over there. Man, April, I thought I had hands full with 6. You make my life look simple. Oh my gosh. It is like, I never sit down in here because I can't. And if I do, I'm always on the tip of my toes because any second, especially with those crazy kayaks, I literally have to jump up like a sprinter getting ready to run a race. I mean, it's insane in here. And it's like, if I blink, somebody loses a toe. Right, Victoria? That was awful. She didn't quite lose a toe, but baby one time flew. This is when he had his wings. He flew and he hooked on to Victoria's cage while she was climbing and practically removed her toe. And it was just bleeding really, really bad. And this is when Pierre, Puffy's brother, had cancer and so was actually getting the bad results that he had cancer on the phone from the vet. So my guard was down for a second, and that literally happened. I was like to the vet, I'm like, oh my God, I like Victoria's bleeding. I think baby took her toe off. I mean, it was just a horrible scene. And you could hear the blood coming out. So fortunately, I got her to the hospital. They saved her toe, and I clipped baby. I don't care what people say. I clipped him because he's really dangerous. And it's like he literally flew, and she wasn't even out of her cage, and he did that. So had I been out of the room and that would have happened, she would have bled to death, right? Yeah, and then Baby and Puffy attacked Thomas one day when they were both... Oh, what did you say? What? You know, Baby said a really bad word in one of our videos, and I actually got flagged. So please, Thomas, don't drop any bad words. What's going on? So we got flagged for a bad word because baby said a bad word. I don't even know. I was like, what? You know? So, yeah. And then baby, what's going on over here? And then baby and Puffy attacked Thomas one time. Okay, leave the parakeet alone. And he actually had a seizure. So they are, they're the bird gang. They get into a lot of trouble. Yeah. Bueno, but it's no bueno. And look, Quinn. Okay, so I'm going to put you over here. Okay, I want to put you safely in your cage. This is where, because I don't want him falling because he has seizures and everything else. I'm going to lock him up so I don't have to worry about him. You want to come with me? And then I'm going to take you so I can keep an eye on you. What? And then I'm going to, no, because then now I've got my parakeet and Quinn. Come here. Oh, see, my parakeet just nipped him. All right, here we go. Okay, there we are. Okay, so that's where he wanted to go. Whoa. So that's what he was doing. And did you see, look at my determined parakeet. No, Maui, don't you go after her. He will get her, so I gotta be careful. And she is fearless. Look at her. Oh, you found the pharmacy name. Oh, in Canada. Oh, that'd be great if you can put it in here. Or my hair's a mess. Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet. You guys, I love you guys so much. You guys have helped me so much with this health crisis and the $875 heart meds that I need. Yes, I do know my babies. Oh, it's a big poop. I can tell when who's walking by the sound of their toes and the way they move and how quick they're moving. And baby, he's not moving, you guys. Do you see him? Like, he is not moving. Oh, Puffy thinks he's gonna get a freebie. He thinks he's gonna get him. You want to step up? Are you gonna bite? Are you gonna be nice? Okay, we'll see. I think I ran out of Band-Aids, so don't bite me. You gotta be really nice, okay? Because boys that bite, they don't get to step up on my finger. Okay, Maui, you need to stop. Is this why you stepped up? So with the Kaik, there's always a motive. If they're being good, like Puffy didn't want to step up earlier, so it makes me wonder, why did he step up? I think the reason why he stepped up is he's using me to get to Maui. I really think that's why he's all of a sudden being cooperative. Because there's no freebies. Like, these guys are con artists. They will work you, and they don't do things for free unless there's some kind of reward, right? So what do you want, dude? What are you trying to trick me about? Are you going to attack Maui? I think so. Yeah, yes. Oh, Moluccans are the same way. I did not know that, Parrot Town. No, I didn't know that. And Victoria, like, do you guys almost feel sorry for her being in this room? I do. Oh, she's just so sweet. I don't even know what I did to get her. Oh my God, she would never do that to me. I should probably get the poop off. Stop. Hey. You be nice. Why don't you climb up there? Why don't you climb up there? Or why don't you come off my finger? Or why don't you do something? Ow! Ow! Maui, oh gosh. Oh, don't you want to step up? Do you want to step up? Do you want to step up? Well, then what do you want, dude? I need that finger to pet Victoria. So he wanted me to. What? Hey, that's where we don't. He doesn't want me petting Victoria, so he jumped on my hand. Nope, that's no bueno. Cause I'm gonna pet him. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry, Victoria. Sorry, guys. He's gonna go in there for a second. That wasn't nice. He just got her. You okay? I'm sorry. Oh, now she got her feelings hurt. You know what, Maui? Look at there he is. She's okay. He just tapped her. Yep, someone needs a timeout. You're right. He's in there getting a timeout. Yep. So he didn't want me petting Victoria. He got onto my hand because I was petting her. And then he just basically got upset and went at Victoria. And nobody goes at Victoria. And nobody goes after Thomas or my parakeet, right? Because you guys are totally helpless. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay, so she's the only umbrella I would trust to do that with. I know. And I'm a hairstylist. Like, I can't lose a finger. I really got to get that poop off me. It's ruining the moment. And she is just a blessing. Sorry about, I'm going to try to get the poop. There we go. But I don't think I would handle owning one. Yeah, cockatoos are a huge commitment. And I got so lucky with Victoria because she doesn't scream. She doesn't bite. I mean, she's just so incredible, but that doesn't mean that it couldn't change, you know, because you can have a bird that doesn't bite, that doesn't scream, and they can learn that behavior. So like there's times where I can tell she doesn't want to do something, I'm like pushing her, and so I'll back off because eventually she's gonna be like, okay, I already gave you enough warnings, done, now I'm gonna bite you because you didn't listen to the warnings. So it's very important to listen to your birds, pay attention to their body language. If they don't want to step up, don't make them step up. If they don't want to be pet, don't make them be pet. You know, so always, you know, have like a reward as well. Like yesterday with Casey, my African Gray, we had also a major breakthrough. I had a huge breakthrough with her yesterday on live Facebook. I got bit by a puppy, and then Casey let me pet her, which she usually doesn't. And I had treats like right there, so I just, boom, here's a treat. Boom, here's another treat for letting me pet you again. So now she knows being pet, she's not going to get hurt because I did adopt her, so she did have a previous owner. And she knows pets are okay. The hand is okay. She gets a treat when I pet her with my hand. So it's a positive now and something that was a negative. So, oh my gosh, Victoria, seriously, my heart, it's literally going to stop. Oh, you're a new subscriber. Thank you. So it's Love-utation Love. Thank you for subscribing, you guys. We're so thankful for our subscribers. It just makes us feel good because we work hard on our videos. I get super excited when I upload, I do. And then when I see that there's people watching them, it just makes it so worth it. And I see that it's helping bird owners and they're excited about our content. That just makes me want to cry. I also share names with Victoria, but just call me Tori. Oh, how neat. Okay. Hi, Tori. So your real name's Victoria, huh? That's cool. It's a beautiful name. And Victoria's name was not Victoria when she was rescued. This is her new beginning name. Those creeps who have hurt those love muffins. I know. And Victoria's abuser that abused her, it's always a fright to me that woman's gonna crawl out of the gutter, you know, and she already tried it once. So if you want to shout out Anthony PB, I'm shouting out your name now. Yeah, I'm always scared, and thank you for watching, Anthony. I'm always scared, you know, that she's gonna come back one day, 'cause she sure tried. Yeah, that's why I kept you hidden for a year from the world. It was when Parrot Playhouse was first starting, and you rescued a cockatoo too. Oh, that's awesome, cockatoo guy. Good for you. And so it was beginning, and I was filming videos. I remember I was filming our pancake video. That was the first video we uploaded. And I had Victoria's cage way on the side, and I was trying to film and hide her because I didn't want anybody knowing I had her because I was dealing with a bunch of stuff with her. And the whole rescue situation, sometimes you got to keep it quiet to keep them safe when you're in rescue. And so that's pretty much what it was with Victoria, and I hid her for a year until I felt it was safe to introduce her to the world. And I introduced her to Facebook. Not even my veterinarian knew about her. I was seeing another vet because I really wanted to keep it hush because, you know, things get out. And it was such a serious rescue. I kept it really tight, and I love to like talk and tell people about stuff, but this one I kept quiet. Yeah? And now everybody knows about you. Oh my God, Victoria. I'm sorry Maui bit you. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is how she is. Okay, I left you a message under your public thank you message regarding the pharmacy. Thank you. Okay, it's under my public message. So is that, maybe that's my Gmail. I'll check it out. Thank you so much. You guys are so amazing. I just thank you for helping me with all that pharmaceutical information. It just gets really frustrating and it breaks my heart so many people are in the same issue with getting the proper meds or medical care that they need. Like, my gosh, what's going on with our country? At first I was like, what's going on with the world? And then I'm finding out most of the world, like healthcare is included. And it's just like, whoa, what's going on with the US? We need to get it together. And this is something that just hasn't started. It's been something that's been going on for decades. You know, I remember 20 years ago it was still an issue. So this definitely is not a new thing, right? Yeah? Oh my gosh. I can't get anything done with her here. Yeah, Parrot Town. It's crazy. How do I get anything done with this cockatoo? You. I know, we do need to get it together, don't we? Mwah. It's sad when... So on Delia Diva Cockatoo on Instagram, her mother, who's been very public about her health issues, her medication, I think she said is $22,000 a month. Is that not crap? I don't know if I could say crap. That poor woman, I have to message her back, but it was one of those things where it was late at night and I should be in bed. And I was like, are you serious? So I got to message her back. It broke my heart. She got like some assistance, but it's only going to last a year. And then what is she going to do? You know, it's disgusting. It's disgusting, Victoria. I honestly can say my birds have better health care than I do. Yeah? Yeah? Oh my God. Victoria has the best veterinarian. Yeah, look at her. She's so tired, you guys. Found out that Mr. Max lives and called Dan, taunting him. That is so sick. What? What? Someone somehow found out where Mr. Max lives and called Dan taunt. Oh no! You serious? Who else was it that another YouTuber and their bird? I forget, but she was really upset that they were saying that she abuses her cockatoo. It's scary when you put your life in front of everybody, and there's so many wonderful people, but then there are people that do attack us, and I call them the keyboard warriors. Actually, Pebbles, the cockatoo's dad, Kelly, he was the one, I want to call him my mentor. He took me under his wing, and I was getting attacked one day. Somebody was just going off at me about how I abuse Victoria, how she's naked, you know, I'm horrible, you know, she should be taken away. They didn't know anything about me, and so they were just keyboard worrying away. I was like crying, you know, and all of a sudden he pops in and he's like, hey, just don't let those keyboard warriors bother you. There's so many other good people. You got a good message. Just keep on going. So, and if you guys don't follow Pebbles the cockatoo, follow. So there's two. Don't follow the crazy cockatoo one because that's his ex-wife, and she literally stole his channel. So you won't see any new stuff on there because, sorry, I just hit. Sorry, speaking of abuse, nobody saw that, right? So don't follow that one because that's his ex-wife. She literally like took everything. But he has a new channel and it's Pebbles. I think it's Pebbles. You'll see it. It's all the new stuff. And he's just awesome. I love him. I do. I think he was like one of the original YouTubers, and so was Gotcha. Like those two are amazing. They're really good examples in the bird world. Yeah? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at this. So, totally chill. They're way different than Kayaks. Do you notice that? They're just like blue crown conure, lilac crown conure, just like I'll mind my own business. And then this one, just like a little stinker. Yeah. So did you see Maui attack Victoria? And Phoebe, he's still hiding. He's like, he will not come out. Oh, thank you. Thank you, love you nation. Thank you. It's so nice. Yeah, some people are crazy, but then there's so many amazing ones. But when you're out, when you have like a YouTube channel, if you're like on social media, you're gonna like, some people just have nothing to do, I guess. I don't know, but just to send horrible things. And that's sad about Mr. Max. That's like weird because that's been happening lately. So it's no bueno, Tommy. It's no bueno. You just wonder if it's one person. And I've been having somebody constantly steal my identity on Facebook, and it's really upsetting. And they started a fake fundraiser, so they've been doing that a lot. And they stole Bailey, my Kaik, that passed away, her stuff. And they were trying to pretend to be me, and they were literally collecting money from people, and people thought they were donating to me. So you guys, if you see anybody, like if it looks suspicious if you don't see the Parrot Playhouse logo on Facebook, it's not us. And then I have my private one, which I always keep public, but it's just safer to go on to Parrot Playhouse on Facebook. If there's anything else, don't trust them. And Facebook now is doing a thing where they're doing a facial profiling of my stuff. So like if anybody like uploads pictures with my face, I guess, they put the account on freeze, and then they'll message me, and usually I get these messages like at 11 o'clock at night, like, is this your account, or this looks suspicious, and they'll just pull the account. So they've been like really good about it. But I wanted to show you something. So you guys, speaking of supporting a nonprofit, you guys know that I'm a huge supporter of Oasis Sanctuary in Arizona. They have 900 plus unwanted parrots. And so they're selling it's called these cockatoo stuffers. And they're so cool because they have all kinds of goodies inside. So if you go onto the Oasis Sanctuary, Benson, Arizona, or if you go onto my channel, you'll see the link for this, and it's so great. But Casey, who is not big on toys, come on. See, so she's been getting all kinds of goodies and treats out of there. And so, isn't that cool? Oh, so you see it on Twitter too. Okay, cool. So you saw that. Yeah. What? Shocked about my Facebook? It's been crazy. Like really bad. It's happened, I think it was like 5 to 6 times. Somebody's just really on me. Yep. So the Facebook's trying to figure out. You want to step up, honey? Huh? Facebook's actually been really good about it. Yeah. And then look at Mr. Bueno. So here's another example. Sorry, God, that poop. Here's another example. Thomas I have 9 birds in here. So when Thomas first came to me, for years he didn't play with toys because he didn't know what a toy was. What? He didn't know what a toy was, and he was scared of toys. And so I would like hold him outside of the cage and then slowly get him closer and closer and closer, and I would read to him and just build a relationship with him. And literally like last year he started playing with toys. He started just chewing them. So I'll attach it from the side to this side, and he's able to dig in better. And then and speaking of that, you're going to see a video because Thomas has arthritis. So I think it's going to be the next video upload, or I might do the sock video of the birds playing with the cockatoos. It's about arthritis. So how to care for a bird with arthritis or prevent arthritis from happening in your parrot. So it's going to be really informative, and it's something that everybody should watch, because even if your parrot doesn't have arthritis, you also want to prevent it from happening, because you can totally prevent it. Most of it, right? So yeah, there's another cockatoo. Yeah, we're going crazy with those cockatoos in here. And it's great because it supports the Oasis, right, Maui? Yeah? Okay, so you pooped on me. Wait, what are you gonna do? No. Is he gonna jump it? You better not. So he jumps it, and then he tries to attack Casey. Everybody basically tries to attack Casey, Victoria, and Thomas. It's like their target in here. So I'm constantly having to watch them because it gets dangerous in this room. Okay, you want to come here? What? What? So he was so funny last night. He was jumping at me. Come here. Let's go. I caught a kayik. So you got a kayik that bites. You just rope him. Just rope him. I roped me a kayik. I roped me a kayik. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna come and get me? You gonna come and get me? Yeah? You gonna hop? You gonna hop, huh? You're such a stinker. Come here. Okay, come here. Here we go. I'm just playing with him. I wouldn't tease Maui like this, but Puffy can handle it. Yeah, he knows I'm playing with him. Yeah, you know I'm playing with you. Yeah. I love you. What's going on over here? I hear something, I don't like it. It's a weird noise. I hear those feet. That's never a good sound. That means somebody's sneaking around. Oh, there's Maui. And I got Victoria over there. Okay, I just got to know where they are. It's nice to see an honest channel who has fun with their birds and shows the average life so people don't think birds are easy. Yeah, I just kind of want to give it all to you guys. Just let you guys really... What is she doing? Is she going to start chewing on that? The size are cute. Yeah. What did she get? Oh, she's eating a muffin. Oh, look at her. She's swiping muffins behind my back. Yeah, you know, all these birds are a little shady. Yeah, I just want the whole thing about Parrot Playhouse is so you guys can really see what life is like with parrots. Yeah? What? Hey, come here. No, that's what you were doing. No, don't you attack her. Step up. Step up.
Come here.
Oh, did you hear her say come here? No, you don't want him to come there. Maui, you don't do that. So that's what he was doing. He was trying to sneak in the back of that cage to where I didn't see him doing it. And he was coming to get Casey, weren't you? Casey, look. Oh my gosh, Maui is fresh. Hold on, you guys got to see this. Whoa, oh my God, I almost had a fight. No, you guys, why can't you get along? And it's funny, you know, a lot of people, a question that I get, people will go, I've got a kayik and I'm afraid they're lonely and I want to get them another kayik. And you guys, honestly, look at that. That's before a big boxing fight, they put them next to each other. So-and-so against so-and-so. I have never had, except for Puffy and Pierre, although they were brothers and Puffy would just beat the crap out of them sometimes and then they would get along. Never had a kayik get along. When Bailey was here, she kept everybody under control. She was always like, boom, she kicked your booty and she kicked your booty. She kicked baby's booty. She was like, she just kept this place in line. And so as she was becoming ill, she died of fatty liver disease and congestive heart failure from old age. She was also, I adopted her, and she was loved by her mother, her previous mom, but her previous mom turned 80, and couldn't care for her any longer. I can't even imagine being 80 and taking care of a kayik. And so when she started slowing down, they started testing her and realized that she couldn't no longer get them. And then she became the target. They started hunting her. So I had to really watch out for her. Isn't that weird how they are? They sense weakness in the flock and they want to take them out. Oh, who is this sweet? Oh, that is, right here? This little thing? Sweet? That's Maui. And Thomas is in the back talking up What? What? You are talking too? Oh, wait. What? What? You're so funny. You're so funny. I love you. I love you. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Puffy. That's why I call him Puffy, because he's always puffy. I used to take him to the vet because he was always fluff. Because you know how you should take a bird to the vet if they're fluff. That usually means they're sick, but he's always puffing. And he makes the weirdest little sounds like he's congested. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? It sounds like he's always congested with something. So I would take him to the vet, and there's like, nope, there's nothing wrong with him. Wait, do you plan on getting more birds, or are you done? You know what? You just never know. It's like right now, financially, and with my heart condition, I really shouldn't, because I have no clue what's going to happen to me, to be honest with you, and what's in store for us financially and many other things. Because I'm not able to work as much as I used to. Yeah, and especially have to have heart surgery, but you never know. I mean, there might be a bird that's going to need me. Like Victoria, I was done. I thought I was done, and then here she comes, and she was like serious rescue. So I took her. So you just never know. Yeah, because it might be another Thomas, or it might be another Victoria. But honestly, I don't know where I'm going to put them. Like, look at this room. This room is full of birds, you guys. So it's like full of birds. I don't even know at this point where I'd put them. Yeah. And they would definitely have to be quarantined and taken to the vet. Yeah, to make sure they're healthy to be in here. So yeah, it's a big one. But speaking of that, so Janet, the president of the Oasis Sanctuary, messaged me today, and they just took in 12 parrots, you guys. And that's what these cockatoos are for, to raise money for the Oasis. They just took in 12 parrots from a hoarder situation. I guess it is really, really bad. Bad, yeah? And they've got 900 plus parrots, and they're full. So for her to say it was really, really bad means it was bad. And for them to take that amount of birds, right? So that means a lot of medical bills for the Oasis Sanctuary. Yes. The bird world is in crisis, and there's so many unwanted birds. And, you know, I hear people say, hey, you know, the only people that should be getting adopting birds are experienced people. Well, I disagree with that. The only people that should be getting birds, period, are people that know what they're doing, that are experienced. Because just think about those 900 plus parrots at the Oasis Sanctuary. If you were to ask each and every one, did you get bought at a pet shop? Were you a baby when that person took you in and then gave you up? Probably most of them are going to say yes, because what happens is, if you're not equipped with the proper tools, when they become sexually mature, they bite, they scream. And getting bit by a cockatoo, that's serious business. And if you got somebody that has no clue that a bird bites, or loses a part of a finger or something, who like birds behind you? Who's behind me? I don't know. And you get bit, I can see where somebody would be terrified, and they put them in the cage, and then the bird's screaming, and all kinds of things escalate. And before you know it, they're saying, I don't want this bird, come and get this bird out of here, you know? So it's just, that's what happens. So bottom line, if you're going to get a parrot, whether you decided to buy it from a breeder or adopt, you got to be fully equipped, right? That way, when those undesirable behaviors happen, like Puffy was gonna bite me, but I could tell, because I could read his body language, because I know birds, it's not gonna happen. Those behaviors, they're not gonna bite, they're not gonna scream. You can stop it before it happens. And that's what's important, because these birds hatch and they're perfect. Like, they are so perfect when they hatch, but it's us that create those undesirable behaviors. We're the ones that mess them up. And I've made mistakes along the way, but it's about learning how to fix it. You're from Argentina? That's so cool. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. It's from Argentina. That's pretty. I've never been. You know what? I've had Argentina wine before, and it's really good. Yeah, I've had like red wine from there, and it's delicious. So it's just about, you know, knowing what to do and how to be equipped. And I think it's a bonus when you adopt from a rescue, because you know what you're getting. You're getting, oh, just pooped on my foot. Puffy. You know what you're getting. What? Did you guys see that? He just went for my face. So that was like, you don't go to the face. So I'm going to put him over here. That's his message. He's telling me I don't want to be held anymore. I want to be put down. That's my warning. The next time I'm going to really bite you. So I'm listening to what he just did. I didn't like make a big deal out of it. I didn't go like, oh my gosh. I just put him back and I'm walking away and he's looking at me. So the way not to handle that situation would have been, oh my gosh, don't you bite the hand that feeds you, bad bird, and like tap, 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 tap on that beak. And that is gonna fuel a fury in that little guy. And he's gonna be coming for more, although he might even come at me. I'm just gonna come over here. Such a stinker. So I like to adopt birds because I know what I'm getting. A lot of these birds have been with foster parents, and the foster parents can tell you what their behaviors are like. And they come, you know, many rescues will do blood work, quarantine, so you know you're getting a healthy bird. Many people buy birds and the birds come sick. I was talking to somebody that bought a bird from a breeder and they shipped it. The bird died the next day. And then the bird had something because she didn't know about quarantining. I didn't know about quarantining birds when I first got baby, like gazillion, like 25 years ago. And so her birds died. So, you know, when you get them from a rescue, like Parrot Education and Adoption Center, the rescue I volunteer for, they've all had blood work. We've literally spent about $450 on each bird for blood work. And they've all been quarantined and they've been worked with, and you know what you're getting. I bought him. He was one of my first birds, and I bought baby. But everybody else, and that's before I knew there were birds in need, I would never do that again because there's so many hidden treasures in rescues, and there's so many hidden treasures that need to be rescued, like Victoria cockatoo, who's taking a cage apart. Where is she? You guys know where Victoria is? You know what? Where is she? Oh, she's taking Maui's cage apart. You see her head? So I'd rather find those jewels out there, you know, like Casey. Are you? What? What? Were you going to ask me if I was okay? Huh? Because you just never know what you're going to find. Like Maui? Yeah. When Maui came to me, he got delivered in a box, and I was told he was an Amazon. And I just knew that he needed a lot of help. I heard he was a mutilator, and I got this phone call that he was coming, and I didn't quite know the situation. It was just like, it was time. Like, he got out of this bad situation, and the person had him, said, I got him. I need to bring him to you. Give me your address. And so I was like, oh my gosh. And they said, it's an Amazon. So I was like, okay. This is when my kayaks were really young, and they were literally making me crazy. Like, kayaks, like between the age of like 3 and 100, they are like crazy. And so Puffy and his brother Pierre, who's no longer here, he passed away from cancer, we're just going crazy. And so when I opened that box and I saw it was another kayak, I literally started crying. I was just like, no, not another kayak, no. But I'm so glad I got him. Yeah. And so when Maui came, he was totally naked except for his head. And he had a hole in his chest because he was a mutilator. And so he required some serious treatment. And then, you know, I thought I knew I was doing, it was one of those things where, you know, you think you know a lot, but you don't. And then something happens and you're like, holy Batmobile, I don't know anything. And this was before I volunteered for Peace. This is years ago, you guys. And so he was mutilating himself, and I started taking him to a vet. He had to wear the collar, had to go on medication. I just needed some support, you know, so I joined Parrot Education and Adoption Center. They had classes, and that's when I really started learning from so many people. And, you know, I took Susan Freeman's course, and then, so many greats. Barbara Heitwright, she came, and she actually, remember when she was hanging out with you and Pierre? Barbara Heitwright came, and our rescue hosted her, and so she came, and our birds were in one of her labs, and it was just so cool. I actually have pictures with them, and they're working with her, and all the vets were working with my birds, and she was working with the vet. So it's just, you know, learning stuff like that was like unbelievable. And just continuing to learn. It's just great. And it's stuff that I want to share with you because I've been doing this a really long time. Yeah. Oh, good night, Parrot Town. So Parrot Town is leaving. If you guys have not watched Parrot Town on YouTube, please do. There they are. They are amazing. They also have rescue birds. They are so cool. And they've got some really good content and they have live videos. Yes, where am I from? I'm from the USA, California. Yeah, World Kitchen. Are you a cook? I love to cook. I don't know, but all of your online cockatoo owners tell me to research before getting a cockatoo. Yeah. Basically, if you're going to get a cockatoo, you want, like, you got to make sure your neighbors can handle the noise. They are so loud. They are so loud. Joey Jane, surprise time. Oh my God, there's this cute little YouTuber named Joey Jane. She just uploaded. She has, I don't know how many subscribers, I think 18. She has little birds. She's so freaking adorable. She's probably like 10, maybe a little older. I don't want to, but check her out too, Joey Jane. But yeah, if you live in a neighborhood, like if you have an HOA, I mean, we're talking loud, and I wish I could give you a demonstration. Actually, no, I wish I couldn't, because they're so loud, like the roots in your teeth rattle when they start to scream. And I don't know. I mean, even if you can handle it, I don't know about how neighbors can handle it or love your birds. Hi, oh, you're from Florida. Hi, Cindy. My whole family moved to Florida. I might be moving to Florida. I don't know what's going to happen. They're just loud and they do bite and they just have a lot of energy. They need a flock. They're flock birds. So when they're not with their flock, they feel very vulnerable and they start mutilating and undesirable behaviors. So they're not really designed for captivity, cockatoos, I don't think. And the ones that we've got, see, usually he stretches before he bites. He'll stretch his other one. It's just, I don't know. It's really hard to keep a cockatoo happy in captivity. It's tough. And they're the number one birds that are mistreated and abused, and the number one bird that is given up next to the cockatiel. So that really tells you something, because people buy them because they're so cuddly. And that's what's dangerous, is the cuddly part. And if you cuddle them too much, it creates like nesting behavior. It actually creates really bad behavior. The most important thing you want to do when you have a cockatoo is teach them how to play on their own, how to keep themselves busy. A lot of foraging toys. And as you can see in Victoria's cage, actually it's kind of, I need to put more toys in here. I'm like huge with toys, you guys. Like, toys are a big deal. If you can't afford toys, then probably shouldn't get a bird. Because, so like this toy, I'm gonna drill some holes and put some treats in there. They just need a lot to do. And then she has her cockatoo right here, that she's working on. So cute. They just really need stuff to do. That way, when you leave them, they're not like panicked. They don't look at you as their entertainment center. You want them to know that there's other things that they can do as well. So that is a really big thing with a cockatoo, right? Yes. And any bird, you want them to be able to be doing stuff, entertain themselves. Heartbreaking when they pluck. It is. It is. And they don't have to be abused to pluck, It's just they're bored, or their diet's not right, or they're feeling insecure, or they're getting over cuddled. Or boxes, boxes are a big no-no with cockatoos. Boxes encourage nesting behavior. Boxes encourage screaming, biting, because they want to protect their box. That's like their nest. So that is something that I will never give Victoria. I have cockatoo owners asking me, I don't understand when my bird plucks. And then I'm looking and they're giving them all these boxes to play with. And I'm thinking, huh? Well, first of all, the boxes make them want to nest, and the boxes make them start pulling their feathers. Like, they just develop bad behavior. So if you got a cockatoo, enemy number one is the box. You do not want to give them a box. Just get them some other toys. And if you see that a toy in there is making them want to nest, take that toy out. Victoria, when I put her to bed, I don't cover the back part, because if I cover the back part, she feels like all secure and stuff. She wants to get all nesty and she'll go to the bottom of the cage. And I can't let that happen, because literally, if she does that, it could kill her and many cockatoos, because they will start producing eggs. And Victoria had a hysterectomy, but her ovaries weren't removed because you can't really remove the ovaries because the birds will die. So basically, she could still produce yolk. So if she went into that nesting behavior and started producing yolk, you guys, she could definitely die. So it would just sit in her belly. So that's why I take it so serious. I do not want to trigger her nesting behavior at all. And I do not let her get nesty. You might see stuff like on Facebook and Instagram with me like going, oh, we're just, she's all cozy in her blankie. That's literally for the photo shoot. Like she's like covered for a second and then she'll start doing that, get all nesty, and I'm like, okay, that's it. Yep, people do mean well. Any animals as a surprise gift? Yes, yeah, birds. Like right now, Christmas, I have a YouTube video that birds do not make good Christmas presents. We made that last year, Bailey and I did. Oh, I miss Bailey. Because if they don't, people will get birds, and it's really a personal thing because that bird has to choose you. That bird has to choose you, and you have to choose that bird. It's kind of like with Munchkin. Did you guys watch the Munchkin video where how he chose Melanie? And they chose each other. Like, they chose each other. And so it has to be the perfect match, and that's not going to happen if somebody's getting you a bird, and that bird might decide to choose someone else in the house, and then you just got somebody else in the house that doesn't really care about birds, and then the person that wanted the bird, it's a mess. It's a love triangle. So yeah, it's very personal. And what? She's over here making fun of me. She's like, yeah, egg biting in a female parrot. I'm telling you, it's serious business when a bird gets egg bound. And I get many messages, especially with sun conures lately, and cockatiels, and cockatoos, African grays. So you got to just shut down that nesting behavior and make sure that they're getting plenty of sleep. That's a big deal. Lots of sleep, 12 hours a day at least, quiet, uninterrupted sleep, and a good diet. And a diet that's not full of fat, because more fat Because too much fat makes them also want to nest. That means there's plenty, like in the rainforest. So let's make babies. So there's a lot to it. Casey looks so smart. She is smart. She really is smart. She's one of my smartest. Well, they're all smart, but she's just, she doesn't say much. But when she does, thank you. It has a lot of meaning. How did you come to rescue the African gray? So Casey was the first bird I adopted from Parrot Education and Adoption Center. So So she was supposed to be my foster, and she had been in the foster system for 6 years. Can you imagine? And so she'd just been kind of from foster home to foster home because nobody would adopt her, because sometimes people don't want to adopt a naked bird. I don't know why. I think naked is gorgeous, right? So does Playboy. No, I didn't say that. It's live video. We got to keep it sweet. So I was just like, after 6 months, I became a foster failure. Yeah. And then I adopted Bailey, who's no longer with us, from Peace. And then where's Quinn? Oh, I adopted Quinn. Quinn was supposed to be a foster as well. And Quinn was found out in a lake. He's sleeping and nobody claimed him. And so he became my foster bird. And I thought it would be good for Thomas to have another lilac because, I had so much to learn still. And they hate each other. But I love Quinn and Thomas. You guys, it's dark and I've been on this for an hour. I just realized. Yeah. Yeah. And you guys are just so awesome. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get going because... Oh, thank you. Yes, Casey has a very sexy chest. Victoria and Casey, they do not like sweaters. And so what happens with them is, do you see all those blood feathers coming in on Casey? You see that right there? And Victoria so with Casey, she can't wear any sweaters because the sweaters will irritate her feathers. And all those little blood feathers coming in, it causes her to bleed, so she can't do it. Now, Victoria, if I put a sweater on her and I've tried, she gets really nesty. Like, she's just like she just like starts regurgitating. It's just like, oh my God, she gets really turned on by wearing clothes. It's so bad. So I can't because it just triggers all this like nesting behavior, which I can't have. So unfortunately I can't, but instead to keep them warm, I don't have them out right now because I put them away when the birds are out, but they're heat lamps, and you'll see that in our arthritic video that's going to be popping up soon. And I'll put them right here, and so she'll stay warm at night. And then I also have an oil heater, which is a safe heater to use in the bird room. When I get my bird, I'm excited for you too. Now, what kind of bird are you getting? Love mutation. You might have told me. Was it a cockatoo? I'm trying to think. So, anyways, guys, should we go, Maui? Yeah. It was so nice of everybody to watch us. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at him. Oh, that's right. A green cheek conure. That's awesome. They are wonderful little guys. I love them. They're little clowns. They're the clowns of the conure world. So you're going to have a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have one in here. Okay. Good night, guys. Did I just saw a girl behind you? Did you? That'd be scary. It might have been my mom. She's probably like wondering what I'm doing. Oh, that'd be scary, right? Oh no, you guys are scaring me. Well, all right, guys. Well, we love you. And we're going to say good night. Sweet dreams, everyone, or good morning, everyone. Oh my God, I can't believe people in Argentina are watching us. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's so cool. Hut. Oh, with the hut. Yeah, be careful with those little huts too, because birds will eat the bottom of the hut and they can't digest the fibers and they'll become backed up. Yep. Casey's going, what? And so they can be really dangerous, so you really want to watch the huts. Yeah. Good night, guys. Good night from Chicago. Good night. Bye, Rhonda. Bye, guys. We love you guys. We love you so much. Yes, we love you. Oh my God, everybody's like, there's someone behind you. You guys are scaring me. We love you guys. Okay. I wish I could get everybody a hug and a kiss, but we do. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for everything. I don't know what we would do without you. Bye, guys.